I say not nine spiral. Fair use YouTube. Fair use is for criticism, news, reporting, teaching, and parody with doesn't infringe or copyright. All right, you got your content notice. You can contact these folk down here however you feel like it. Get it how you live. Got your warning sign. All right, let's rock. All right, say now. I want to give A-Hob to my good out Con Drop. Yeah, man, they got him incarcerated in YouTube jail. Yeah, man, I just stopped by there and put some money on that book. So y'all put some money on that book so he can get him some honey buns and things, some hot Cheetos, and get to whipping up them soups and things, you feel me? YouTube, talk to me, YouTube. Cause we gonna deal with 5'7" Wrenchman in a minute, but YouTube, talk to me, man. What's going on, man? Ain't no more freedom of speech, is it? God damn, boy, we come scholarly, and y'all find ways to shut a nigga down, boy. I might as well start cursing. All right, 577 Wrenchman. Brother, if you shall teach, do that, quell the foolishness. Well, how about you go to the back of the class and sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up? Or you can exit. I'm not holding you here hostage. I'm tired of y'all internet ass niggas. And I bet you if I go on your page, you ain't got shit. You ain't got no works, nigga. But yet still you want to come on my page and criticize me, man. Who are y'all niggas, man? Who sent y'all? You see what they programmed you to do? Brother, we about saving lives over here, man. Check my page, man. Drop Nation about saving lives. So what are you talking about? Knowing goddamn well, now one of y'all niggas will come see me face to face, nigga. Down here in Georgia. Where we carry pistols on our hips, nigga, and we got license for them, and we got stand your ground laws. So don't tell me what the fuck to do on my channel. You see what I'm talking about, people? You see? It never fucking fails. You see? Nah, you one motherfucker. Give me a minute. I'm finna block this nigga. You one motherfucker, I'ma block. You the first motherfucker. Alright. Say now. My bad, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look here, man. Like a nigga ain't gonna say nothing to you. The streets of Southwest Atlanta raised me, man. Hey, look here, man. We gonna pop off with Ubnewz, man. My main man, Ubnewz, man. I chop it up with Ubnewz from time to time. He actually sent me part 2. And so I'm not going, he hasn't put it out yet. But if you want to view it, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, just donate $1. It's worth it, well worth it. And so I'm not going to get into that, but I'm going to get into the preview. Yeah, man, no, nigga, lame ass nigga. 5 whoever rents me. Man, no, man, get your ass out of here, man. Let's pop off. Pop all you bees.
It's the same with the affluent here. They did the same. And interestingly enough, their expenses here listed for committees for the Grandsire Archon.
This series is dedicated to Brother Steve Coakley.
No beginning, there ain't no ending, just on and on and on and on and on. It's all because they're so afraid to say that they're alone. Until our hero rides in on his saxophone. troubles away.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, they part two. They part two, this right here, it goes in, man. Shout out to Ubnewz, man. Day triple. Man, look at Day Triple, man. Send me some of them tracks, man. Let me rock some of them tracks, man. Let go. Day Triple in the house. Oh, nah. You a fool, Day Triple. Let go.
The black identity crisis is at the forefront of white supremacy. For the last 400 years, so-called blacks have been spoon-fed their history by a peoples whose history only began with the destruction
Like this nigga 577 Ranchman. Let go.
of theirs. Most assuredly, the color-based caste system of race we know today as simply white meaning European and black meaning African was not in play during the European takeover of the Americas. The color lines were significant.
All right, let go. Pop off. Oh, yeah, nah. I feel like cooking. What we gonna cook up, y'all? All sound good to me now. Oh, no, swing daddy. Old jive turkey, you. We cooking up Edomites. Yeah, man. And we gonna dodge all hijack with this white man boogeyman shit. It's about time for that shit. That illusion has to be done away with. This white man boogeyman shit. Oh, it's the white man. The white man did this. No, them niggas look just like you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Let go.
Significantly more blurred. The rise of the so-called white identity is truly an American construct born in the 17th century.
I'm trying to tell you. Let go.
As a method of social classification for the purposes of distinguishing rights between Christians, Confederate Indians, and captives. Throughout the entirety of colonization, the terms used to identify captured Indians changed several times before the 1900s. This formulated methodology is at the crux of the contrived black identity in America. To assume the Europeans who sailed to the Americas under the Spanish, English, or French flag were not dark-skinned would be an asinine assumption.
Hey, now, so he said some things. Let me go back. Let's go back. We're gonna start him right there. Let's get that again. All right. You bees and pop off. All right.
The black identity crisis is at the forefront of white supremacy. For the last 400 years, so-called blacks have been spoon-fed their history by a peoples whose history only began with the destruction of theirs.
Con.
Most assuredly, the color-based caste system of race we know today as simply white meaning European and black meaning African was not in play during the European takeover of the Americas.
All right.
The color lines were significantly more blurred. The rise of the so-called white identity is truly an American construct born in the 17th century. As a method of...
All right. We're gonna stop by my Kurimeo house, man, and you know what I'm saying, YouTube, man, they fooling around with my man, and You know, they got Kun drop. You know, I was incarcerated a couple of weeks ago. So, you know, this is the life of Drop Nation, man. This is what we do, man. But this is good because this lets us know it verifies our works, right? You see, 577 Richmond ain't had no fucking works. You see what I'm saying? You see how that work? Old 557. But where you from, boy? Let go, Kurimeo, Papa.
And right here, we got, this is basically, everything is leading to that this is Holy Roman Emperor Charles V.
Oh, really? Holy Roman? Holy who? Holy smoly, Holy Roman Emperor. What?
All right? The Holy Roman Emperor Charles V.
Let go.
All right, and I got another website in this, because the painting is in this Dutch museum, very famous. And they say something about him working or being part of the Holy Roman Emperor, like his servant or somebody, his knight.
Huh? So, you see where it come from? You see where the church come from? Right? Rome became the church, right? And they even stole Roman from Romani. So these is Hebrews. We ask the question, who are you? According to scripture. 577 Richmond, who are you? You an Edomite? Because they walk among us, y'all. They've been integrated. And I'm going to show you that in scripture. Your brethren has always been here. Papa.
Yeah, actually his bodyguard, something like that.
Oh, nigga had bodyguard, okay.
Of Charles V. It's like bodyguard of Charles V, but this is actually Charles V. Because we got a depiction of Charles V. All right, so just stare at him real quick, because I'm going to pull that out right now.
Old trout mouth and nickel.
We live, you know, we doing this raw.
We live, y'all.
All right, we're going to pull out the Inca Kings list. All right.
I'm gonna let everybody know this is also being shown live on Facebook right now. Also in the Black Village, you can go check it out in the Black Village. Listen to Brother Kurimeo drop nothing but indigenous truth. No matter where it's coming from, Europe, America, he's giving you nothing but indigenous truth.
So this is the image I'm talking about right here. All right.
Yeah, nothing but the indigenous.
All right, we're gonna zoom in real quick.
All right.
I don't want to spend too much time on it, but it shows
you good.
a list of the kings, the Inca kings. This is Manco Capac right here, all the way to the left, and his queen all the way to the right.
Right.
That's Mama Waka.
Mama
Waka.
All right. Say it with me. What's the guy in the back of the class? 577 Richmond, say it with me. Mama Walker. You paying attention, boy? Say Mama Walker. Let go.
Waka. Wakanda. Waka. All right, and then we got the Inca kings after him. All right. We even got the Jaguar Waka. The Jaguar Waka.
The Jaguar Walker. 577 Richmond. The Jaguar Walker. Say it, boy. You said you told me to teach. Sucker. Let go.
Number 7. All right. And around here we got Viracocha. All the way in the left.
Viracocha.
Some say Viracocha is Quetzalcoatl.
Say it, Richmond.
All right, but what I want to show you is the person all the way to the right.
All the way. Put the camera on his head.
Down in the bottom, that's actually Charles the Fifth. Charles V, right there. Same one that we just saw.
Blow his ass up.
All right, so this is from a real painting from 1500s. This is in the Larco Museum.
From the 1500s. You hear that? Throwing up the devil horns and everything. Let go. Pop all.
To assume the ruling families of Europe weren't dark-skinned or swarthy would be an asset-10 assumption.
Walt Frazier, blasphemous!
To assume
not SR9, but SR10. Let go.
that those same Europeans knew nothing about the Americas is an AS-11 assumption.
He's got the nerve, the audacity, the unmitigated gall.
To assume that all black Americans are a product of the transatlantic slave trade would be an AS-12 assumption.
Absolute blasphemy.
To assume that all skin folk are kinfolk is an AS-13 assumption.
I'm not gonna be blasphemous and say that.
And to assume your grandmother was lying to you about having Indian in your family should get your ass slapped.
Just so disrespectful for you to say something like that.
The problem with accepting institutional indoctrination, it tends to lead itself into pretentious presuppositions by those newly indoctrinated about those who aren't.
I spent $100 to find out I'm black. That shit says 77% African, 13% European, then there was some miscellaneous shit. I was like, yeah, that's a slave. Yep. Yep, that's a fucking slave right there. Wasn't no Indian in that motherfucker. Anybody here that's black, you know, we've been told when we was growing up that we had Indian in our family. I got my results. I called my grandmother immediately. I said, you a lying motherfucker. Oh, goddamn Indian. When the fuck was niggas and natives hanging out?
I got my results. I called my grandmother immediately. I said, you a lying motherfucker.
The two distinct lines in the sands of deception for black America were first Christianity and then education. At the foundation of both was the master plan of the colonizer to divide the black masses into opposing factions for the purposes of
Put the camera on there. I like to put the camera on there, goddamn. See, in my mind, we looking at Edomites. Nigga, motherfucker like Market Garvey to me, he would have been a Moabite. But when you see these gatekeepers that's put in place, these has got to be the remnants or descendants of these Moabites and these Edomites. I mean, just look at them. Who else would be up to the task to fool the fuck out you? Right in front of your face while looking you dead in your face. Fooling the fuck out you. Who else would do some shit like that? So it has to be their descendants, right? You see, that's all my wisdom sprinkling her ingredients. Teaching us to reason. She teaches us to reason. Just look at her. And they've been among us. Nigga with that funny ass ass. Nigga going on with your ass and your ears. Nigga, get your ass out of here. Dumbo face ass.
puppeteering movements and perpetrating conformity within the collective psyche of the black masses.
Or could you call on Lady Day? Could you call on John?
Andy Young. You know them niggas. Gatekeeper.
Train now, 'cause they'll watch your troubles away.
At the
Who is you, Ralph Abernathy? Who is these niggas, man? Really? I'm just
pinnacle
saying.
of the so-called black hierarchy in the early stages of American inception were indeed Freemasons. This list consists of the most prominent blacks involved in the establishment of nearly all African Methodist Episcopal churches throughout the entire United States. Masonic membership was a precursor to prominence for blacks seeking influence and power. The ranks of Masonic credibility, however, would soon divide these blacks from white Freemasons with the creation of the Prince Hall Lodge in 1784. Until this point, blacks were included in membership along with other Masons, as many of the founding members had earned their Masonic degrees abroad. But American lodges were far less willing for acceptance.
And this shit really, in all honesty, right? Come on, DJ, damn. And this shit, in all honesty, is nothing but the same shit from Moab and Edom. And this is nothing but fallen angel worship. Moors do the same shit, stand on the square. Who you think taught them this shit? This has Moorish shit written all over it. They do the same damn symbolism, same hand gestures. Huh? You want me to show you? Alright, I got you. Alright, some weird shit, but I tell you. Who taught y'all that shit, them fallen angels? Seen the nigga cover his face and bent, man. Wow, what is that, man? Alright, we're gonna focus on his lion paw, right? DJ, okay, let's hit it. See that? Alright, this is the Roland Martin Show. Fair use, YouTube fair use. This is for educational purposes and teaching.
When you hear post-racial, what's the first thing you think of when you hear we're in a post-racial America?
Mr. Paul Mooney, y'all.
America's not in a post-racial. That'll never happen. It's habit, and white people are habit creatures. I think people misjudge white people in a lot of ways. I don't think race is a big deal with white people. I really don't. I think it's all a pretense. You know, because they created that environment, the racial environment. You know, the joke.
You see that? He would have you believe that they created it. No, nigga, y'all, you Negroes created it. You gatekeeping niggas created that shit, huh? You see how they try to push it on the white man, this white man stigma? We got to get out this shit. Let's go.
I mean, if you watch white folks' old movies and old cartoons and old magazines and read their, you know, go read their books and from a long time ago, they've always made fun of anybody who wasn't white. You know, they've always...
You niggas, you Negroes aided them into doing that shit. Man, look here, man. We finding out all kind of shit in 2020. Nigga, we had black Klansmen and shit, huh? Spike Lee didn't make that movie for nothing, man. Huh? Shit coming out the woodworks, man. Y'all niggas always been against us, huh?
Got a joke out of it. They always find it very funny. They always find it very comical.
So when you flip it,
yeah,
you're saying...
I just think basically they can dish, but they can't take it. That's just how I feel about it. Or maybe they can take... I don't... Sometimes they confuse me. Sometimes they laugh. They don't laugh. They, you know, it all depends on what makes them comfortable. What...
You see that? And turn right around and say he confused. You see the sorcery they playing with?
What time is... What fits for them? What works for them?
When you talk about uncomfortable, I want to bring in Dick Gregory right now. Now, here's somebody. Dick, come on in. The two of you. Can truly make folks uncomfortable.
Yeah. I don't think
You see that? The lion paw.
You can truly make folks uncomfortable.
Yeah. I don't.
You see they grabbing for the wrist, right? You see that, don't you?
I think we work well together.
We do, and you know, really.
Let's get that again.
Dick, come on in. The two of you can truly make folks uncomfortable.
Watch the lion paw, y'all.
I think we work well together.
We do.
Or could you call on Lady Day? Could you call on John Coltrane? Now, 'cause they'll watch your troubles away.
Very nice.
At the pinnacle of the so-called black hierarchy in the early stages of American inception were indeed Freemasons. This list consists of the most prominent blacks involved in the establishment of nearly all African Methodist Episcopal churches throughout the entire United States. Masonic membership was a precursor to prominence for blacks seeking influence and power. The ranks of Masonic credibility, however, would soon divide these blacks from white Freemasons with the creation of the Prince Hall Lodge in 1784. Until this point, blacks were included in membership along with other Masons, as many of the founding members had earned their Masonic degrees abroad. But American lodges were far less willing for acceptance.
Talk to him.
Long as I have my clams, I don't give a damn about muddy water.
The black experience in America during colonial
All right, so I just want to piggyback on that, and so the concept of these Negroes, right, is to have you believe, right, that you are inferior or that you need acceptance among these white lodges, right, and so this is why the only option for you to be accepted was to form a Prince Hall under, you know what I'm saying, these white Masonic lodges, which, you know what I'm saying, portrays this white man's stigma even further. You see what I'm saying? These Negroes is very crafty. Make no mistake about it. These niggas is under nobody. These niggas right here most likely are the progenitors of your oppression. That's why the Most High calls them out in Scripture. And we gonna dig on it. Uh-oh. Let's go.
Times did not entirely consist of slavery. Free black cities thrived, even in the South. Many of the places well known for being major slave ports were influential black cities. Two of these cities being Charleston, South Carolina, and New Orleans, Louisiana. In fact, by 1868, dozens of black Republicans ran for office in Louisiana, culminating in the election of Oscar Dunn, who, of course, was a Prince Hall Freemason. But who exactly was Prince Hall?
Long as I have my clams, I don't give a damn about muddy water. Long as I have my clams, I don't give a damn.
Alright, say now, we're back and we're rocking with my man. I found this channel, man. This guy's name, his channel is Students of Review. And he rocking a good message, man, that people need to understand, especially like 577 Wrenchman. Alright, let's dig into it. Let's rock, Hawk.
Hey, shalom everybody. This is Student of YHWH. Student of YHWH. I'm just back at it with another quick video. And I wanted to do a quick lesson on how Esau himself was not white. Again, Esau himself was not white. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go into the Bible, of course.
Listen, man. This shit has got to stop. This shit has got to stop. Do you understand that you're actually calling the Most High's work a lie? If you think Esau, who was Jacob's twin, by the way, is Caucasian, that is fucking absurd. And I excuse my language, man, but I don't have time to sit here and hold people's hand, man. It's for a quarter, like this cat right here, 577 Wrenchman. Look here, I ain't got time to hold people's hand and brain and lead them by the way. Get the book and get in it and read it for yourself and build up your own works. Well, let's go to the back of the class and shut the hell up. Let's go up.
I'm going to go into the Hebrew, the Strong Concordance.